Have you ever sat down to study for your exams and you can't even focus for 5 minutes? A notification on your phone rings and you scroll through the social media and 2 hours, 3 hours pass by as you scroll through your phone, and then you remember, oh, I would sat down to study. And then you ask yourself, how do I focus on my studies? So for this problem, your friend is here to guide you on how you can focus on your studies and not get distracted by your phone and social media. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Raza. I'm a student based in Pakistan, and on this channel, we discuss the tools and strategies for students to live a happier, healthier, and more productive life. So if you're interested in these topics, so do hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any video on my channel. And now let's dive deep into today's topic. So now let me explain what is focus. This is a terminology which is thrown all over YouTube, but I think so many people don't really know what is focusing. Focusing is to concentrate on a specific thing for a long period of time. If you are a student, you will concentrate on your study. This means that you will be learning and understanding the topic very profoundly and with full attention. This means that you won't be getting distracted by anything such as your mobile, your social media, or notification. So this is what is called focusing in terms of student life. Now that I have explained to you what is focusing, now let me explain what challenges does students face when focusing on their studies. Social media rabbit hole. We all have been there, sitting down to study, planning to study, and suddenly a notification pops up on our phone, and an hour and 2 hours seems passing by as we go through the social media. And this is a complete rabbit hole which we all fall to. So I'll share the solution to this problem at the next section of the video. So stick with me till there. Procrastination. This is also a big issue when it comes to focusing on our study. When I was a student and I used to study, I used to procrastinate on my study. I used to tell myself that I'll study tomorrow or I'll study day after tomorrow. And this is a big problem as a student. I can relate to that, absolutely. Multitasking. This is also a big challenge for students, that while they're studying, they're also responding to messages, and while studying, they're also thinking of something else which they want to do after studying. So this is not how you focus on your study. When we are doing multitasking while also studying, this reduces your attention information overload. This is also a big challenge for students. While sitting down to study, you have mountains of study material on your desk, and it seems to be an overload on your head. That what am I going to study now, and what I am going to how do I manage this big load of study materials? Now you may ask me, so brother, tell me, how do I focus for longer periods of time? So this is the ultimate solution which I am going to give you. I have break down this solution into 5 easy steps which you can follow, so you can also accomplish complete focus on your studies without getting distracted by your phone. Step number 1, have a goal in mind. Whenever you start study, always have a goal in your mind. What do you want to achieve through this study section? And why are you studying what you are going to study? So when you have this clarity in your mind, your mental capacity increases. And researchers have also shown that when you have a goal in your mind while studying, it improves your focusing and your concentration. Step number 2, implement the Pomodoro technique. The Pomodoro technique is something in which you divide your study sections in 2 parts. First part, 25 minutes of focusing and 5 minutes of break. You can use apps like Focus To Do and Forest. Turn off all the notifications on your phone. You can use apps that block social media, and this is the biggest hurdle when focusing on your study. You should and must turn off all your notifications, and just for 25 minutes. Just implement this and your focusing habit will change forever. Scientific research also indicate this, that when you're not distracted, you focus completely on your study and get good grades in your exam. Implement active research method. Engage in your study. You can use methods like summarizing the chapters into smaller parts, or teaching someone else, or using flashcards in your study. These are really good methods. And if you want a detailed video on this topic, do comment down below. Study, set your environment. You should have a dedicated table or a place where you sit down. It should be well lit and should be clean. So this allows your brain to enforce now that it is now time to study. And you only have to study on that plate. You don't have to everything on that plate. It should only be dedicated for your studies. And this is it, my friends. Do follow the steps, and I guarantee you, you will achieve a good level of focus on your study and will definitely get good marks in your study. So if you like this video, I also created a video on how to deal with procrastination. I highly recommend you guys to watch that video also. I have linked that in the comments below. So do check that out also. And if you like this video, do subscribe to my channel and like this video. And this is your friend Raza signing out.